All right, what's up, everybody? I'm back with some more tool deals on this Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna post anything on the weekend, y'all. I just feel like doing nothing. But let's get into it because we do have some deals today. First off, I want to say Josh Emmerich. First of all, we have the same last name. You must have some German ancestry because Emmerich, Hamrich, Hammerich, Hambrick, Emmerich, they're all the same thing. Anyway, you found a deal. So he has some Gearwrench ratcheting sets, a 32 piece for $89.99 over at Tractor Supply. And he was saying he doesn't know why they're so cheap. And I'm like, well, at first I didn't recognize that they were rationing, but I'm like, yeah, that is quite cheap. The same kit over at Home Depot is $134.23, and at some other place, like I think like Northern Tool is like about almost $200. So yeah, dude, you found a deal. You found a good deal. I don't know why it's so cheap either. It doesn't say it's on sale, but there you guys go. All right. So anyway, I was in a group because there was some other deals in there. I just don't remember them, but I do want to say I couldn't find them actually. I want to talk about this. So Solomon Torbolino Calderon. Yeah, you sound like you related to Aquaman or something. Your name, I just want to say the whole thing. Sound powerful. Look, check the AutoZones. There have been some deals for on some good hand tools that have been going on clearance for like the past month or so. I've been meaning to mention them. I just keep forgetting. But yeah, go ahead and check out the AutoZone. Some random straight tools. This is an excellent deal for these pliers. They come in handy when you need them. Anyway, so there's some deals from the group. Moving on, let's go to Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight is having a sale this weekend. 30% off items under $20, 15% off items 20 to 50, and 10% off on any item over $50. Any single item too. So, and it's no exclusions. That's one thing I like about Harbor Freight. It's none of that nonsense. No exclusions. You're getting it off anything you buy. So there you go there. Moving on. This is a good deal. You're getting these three. I think these are Phillips. Yeah, they're number twos, and a right angle adapter. The right angle adapter is normally like $21.97. But I will say this: if you don't need this immediately, don't jump on this because during the holidays, I think we'll see like some $34.97 kits that come with like a whole shockwave kit. It will be more bits, probably some drill bits and some other stuff in there. It'd probably be like a 50 piece set with this right angle adapter. They had them last year. I'm expecting to see them again towards like the end of October. So if you need it now, go ahead. But if not, I'll wait. And Project Farm did review this. It beats everybody else. The DeWalt's, it smokes all the other ones. So, and I think there were two different Milwaukee's, but it didn't matter. Both of them like were 1 and 2. So, you know. Moving on, this thing right here. Okay, so Hart had a version that was at Home Depot. I don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared. It was on sale for like $55. And I don't know. It just doesn't exist anymore. I got one when it was super cheap like that, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. And I like it a whole lot. But this one is way, way better. First of all, you can connect the tables together and make one long piece. All right. I like the way this folds up. The heart, you got to do some weird flip of the wrist thing. And it's it's kind of nerve wracking when you do it. But this folds up very easily. It does more. It just does more. The heart had the clamps as well, but it didn't have these extra clamps for like irregular shapes and things. So anyway, I'm still tired, y'all. This is just good. And it comes with two things. So it's not 101.10. Ignore that price. It's refurbished. And right now, I think for the weekend maybe, eBay is offering 15% off refurbished items. So this turns out to be like $85, $86 or so, 85 and some change. Plus you have Rakuten. So again, if you're new to Rakuten, you sign up using the link. You have to use the link in the description. If you don't use the link, you won't get the extra $30 cash back. So if you sign up using my link in the description, you'll get an additional $30 cash back on anything on eBay. It doesn't have to be this. So you get that in addition to the up to 1% cash back, making this thing, man, a paltry 50 something dollars. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm tempted to get a couple myself. But moving on. Um, I saw this on Slick Deals. People were talking about these gloves, and I was sitting here thinking to myself, are these the same gloves that Project Farm reviewed, but they black now? I don't know why Milwaukee did that. They changed the color, they black. But yeah, they were brown. Well, not those, but they were brown. This was the one that he reviewed, and it came out to be top performing gloves. I would say I love these. These right here, man. These winter dip gloves, they are so warm. They're excellent, excellent, excellent. I'll probably check out the demolition gloves. But these right here, whew, great. Um, Look, if you read the reviews, that's all I'm going to say. Just read the reviews, okay? Because Project Farm put these gloves through their paces. This dude even posted a picture from the video and was like, best performance gloves. I haven't worn them yet, so I can't attest for comfort. But I got this brand specifically because of this video. He haven't used them. This man, 5 stars, hasn't used them at all. But Project Farm said they're good. I check Project Farm for almost everything too. But I have experience with a lot of tools. And some of the stuff he does is like, here's the thing. This this test was very thorough, but at the end of the day, he failed to do one thing that is probably the most important, and that's put the gloves on. He never tried them on, and that is the gripe. But if you go read the reviews, people will tell you they don't fit well. Okay, we don't know what alien these were made for. Like, look at these reviews. 57% of people recommend the product. They don't fit well. So I mean, you just go through them, look at them. They don't fit well. But yeah, most of the people bought them because of the video. And unfortunately, see, poor fit for large hands. These gloves are cut smaller than indicated size label. They didn't fit. There you go. So take all these videos with a grain of salt. Like, it's important to watch several videos of people testing stuff, because one person's going to forget something. I promise you. Because we get wrapped up in how we want to do it, and we forget, like, oh, dang, I ain't put the gloves on. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the simple things. So anyway, moving on. Let's talk about this flashlight. Okay. So I noticed this flashlight was $69 as a buy one get one. So you get the battery, boom. We go to the cart. This thing is $35.54. I'm getting one. I'm sorry. I'm going to get one probably. I probably shouldn't though. But if you read the reviews, everybody likes it. But most of the people were saying it's not super duper bright. And 750 lumens isn't super duper bright, but it does have the true view. So it has that little slight yellow tint like the sun. So that matters, because if you have like 1,000 lumens of like that bluish tint light, you'll see more with a 750 true view or the slightly yellow tint light. The color of the light definitely matters. I was looking for this too, 700 yards. Let's compare it to this. So I have this flashlight. I've had it for a few years. I've never even needed to change the batteries. It's been excellent. Excellent. I love it. But I don't know. I like this. I really don't need anything else. But I am curious. Okay, the distance 230 feet. It says 700 yards. Jeez, now I gotta convert. Hold on. Holy crap. Okay, so this one does 2,100 feet. I'm getting to Milwaukee, man. I just needed something to help me justify this purchase. That was it right there. 2,100 feet as opposed to 230 feet on this one. Oh, it says 230 meters right here. It says 1,300 lumens, though, for this Energizer. And let's go look at some of the pictures that people post, because this has a like really concentrated beam, which I don't like. I wish the beam would spread a little bit more, but again, it is a pretty narrow flashlight, and this is what I want you to see. I don't like that. Like, you obviously can't see anything in this little spot, but you can see kind of everything around it. That's really what it's lighting up. When I go like inspect houses that don't have the electricity on, what I generally do is put the setting on low. It has a high, low, and a strobe light setting. Put on low, and I point it right at the ceiling, and it kind of like refracts and lights up the whole room like a ceiling light. So that's how I do it. But I really would love something that just had a big spread like this probably does. So like this guy, you see that he's pointed down and how the light spreads out and you can see all the way down. I want something like that. So anyway, $35. Add the free gift. There you go. If you are interested in a little Energizer, one cool thing about this, it's very portable. Like this fits in my pocket, my back pocket, my front pocket. If you're gonna be around women, you probably don't want to put this in your front pocket. You know what I'm saying? They be thinking something else going on, but you know, it fits in the pocket. This obviously is not gonna fit in your pocket at all. But sometimes when I do home inspections, I take the M12 Rocket Light and I hold it like a flashlight bazooka, and I'm thinking this will probably be much easier to tote around. Even though carrying it like a bazooka is pretty fun. All right, moving on. I just wanted to just put this back out there. I made a video on it like a month ago or whatever. This is still 101, you know, just putting it out there. If you're going to get a Milwaukee Hackzall or this one-handed reciprocating saw and you want the Milwaukee brand, this is the one you really want to go for. It's smaller, but then also has a longer stroke. This is the best one out of all of them. 101. It's not bad, but I already have the non-fuel version of this, and I have the fuel version of the M12, and I just can't justify spending 101 on this. Yeah, so anyway, moving on again. Let me open this up so you guys can see the whole thing. We'll come back to that. All right, so I stumbled across this, and it didn't advertise that it was a buy one get one. But $479 for these three tools actually just isn't bad. This stubby is only like $229. The right angle impact is like $199, so that's $200. That's four something right there. And then we all know this high speed ratchet is like almost $200 too. So obviously the $479 is not a bad deal, but it sweetens it because it's a buy one get one. But it's just a little small battery, and it brings it down to $421, which really isn't bad. It's less than buying. $421 is less than buying two of these individually, and you just getting the whole other tool completely free. So there you have that. Now, as far as how these work, the thing about this right angle impact, you know, it doesn't say whether it's. I'm assuming it's a 3/8. I'm assuming all of it's 3/8. Yeah, they're all 3/8. I personally would recommend the 1/2 inch. The 3/8 is going to be a little more versatile, but it doesn't produce the same power. It's weird. It's like a glitch. Some people don't have a problem with their 3/8, and other people, again, it underperforms a great deal. And that was the case with mine. It underperformed. I got the 1/2 inch, and I just haven't used it. Mainly because I'm kind of disappointed in the tool. It's real top heavy. It's unwieldy. If you're going to use this, get like a 4 amp hour or a 6 amp hour battery, put on the other end to help balance it. It's an odd tool. You definitely have to hold your hand up here. You can't just like reach out. It's, you know, it's kind of weird. But in those times where you'll need it, you'll be glad you had it. So anyway, moving on. All right, so we have this DeWALT laser kit. Well, it's not a kit. I mean, kind of it is because it comes with free battery and stuff. If you were to itemize it all down, it's $445 once you add the free gifts. Okay, so it's $445. I just want to show you guys this deal. So I don't know anything about lasers. I'm just putting it out there really to get feedback from you guys because I don't know if this is a good deal. Any of you that have used this item or know a lot about lasers, you know, educate us in the comments because I don't know. I try to only talk about or bring up deals that I know I can like give you real life experience with. Somebody else out there does. I do know that the green lines is what you want. They're easier to see. And I don't know what color this is. I saw this little hint of green here and it made me believe it was green. So yeah, it's green. So anyway, yeah, chime in. Let us know if that's a good deal or not. I don't know. I don't know nothing about lasers. All right. So I think that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it for today's deals, you guys. Hopefully it was helpful. If I helped you save some money today, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm trying to get 100,000 subscribers within the next 11 and a half months. So I appreciate the subscribers. And thank you for all your support. See you guys next time.